Fame, for brave and beautiful. With every next day I feel better. So fresh. Being vulnerable is amazing. You have to be tough for it. Cause relationship goals are so about Wednesday. Attack jokingly. Can you withstand me? Tolerate and emphasize. Love me no matter what. And not become defensive and depressed about the way how one could. But to bear no judgment for being weak, paradoxical and controversial you have to. To be really funny. To be offended you always be, if you let it. Slide yourself in that train of thought. Obsess and overthink. Language of reasoning. Group identity, discrimination based on past, history and story, race, ethnicity, sex, gender, abilities, appearances, preferences, logic, labels, religion, science, political spectrum, us versus them. Why make decisions such and such a mystery? In future, of supreme artificial intelligence and wormhole travel, we'll solve that puzzle, but for now, I bet on my warm body and delicate emotions, and I cannot escape utilitarianism, objectifying, just cannot, and being aware of fascism. In the room of spontaneity, my story is always ready. Aren't we all driven by invisible almighty? To be ashamed, thank you conscience. Old ways are not only bold and resolute, but also bloody. Love to scorn the power of man. But we may detonate. Fucking palantirs in every pocket, in every home. I found with us now for 15 years, young person, full of potential. For what people vote? You and me, our friends. Conservative uniform, strong leadership. Something to be proud of, to belong to. But you have to face your mirror. Escapism and denial, child of decadence. Pyramids are amazing. Mountains built by hand. To fear death is a choice. But to swim in sea of salt, the one cannot. With wolves you live, on wolf you speak. And if global warming is one threat, so aren't life itself subjected to a chance, pursuit, happiness? And to the Republic is not the paradise, no question. It is the miracle, but not the final form. Still to continue and evolve, to include more, the rest, all, and to improve the quality. Those elections are far away from democratic. Property rights, far away from social. Media, from independent and humans. Nature. You are born and you scream, wanna eat, fuck, sleep, and to ride the storm. In each and every game, competition, and around you, uncomfortable weather conditions. High castles with high walls. But maybe God blessed you with tight asshole and big dick energy, so you are able to deal nice living standards for self. And maybe you are lucky, successful in betting casino, but nevertheless, you are still the same, wanting more, and at the same place of hierarchies. Less gifted, less fortunate, unite to win. Outsource some authority to speaking head, full of means and ideas. And so, we have Game of Thrones, Clash of Empires, national states, political debates, rocket ships and private cities. But do you serve anybody but yourself, with conscience? The length of your sacrifices for abstracts, accumulation of value under the banner. And what you do is excluded. Exterminate them all, or make into slaves, as tradition goes. But the Enlightenment, the Republic, and yesterday decolonization and modern day deglobalization, misleading. Let them eat their own. But do you ever fit to the task? To take over the world and be the pirate king, Don Quixote and Robin Hood? Or more like Alice in Wonderland, calmly tripping hard, whispering up about mandate and compensation. Yo, what the fuck? What the face? What does it mean? Do you love me, want me, like me? Health problems? I have medicine. Mood issues? For that too. We smiled and ate candy together, now it's over, time's up. Why? Is this some kind of a game? Are you fucking with me? Teasing? Testing? How could you not? You're so cool. Wow, what the fuck? Fuck, okay. One day I found myself in a bad mood. Usually I know what to do, compensate self with some nice and funny to balance sad and sorry and avoid negativity, but that is a practice from time to time to put aside. That is very good practice. But patterns and implications, productivity means negativity, and fun requires time. And cringe is byproduct of change. So it's okay to feel bad for greater good in the world of Nazis and 9 to 5 or 6 to 12. Morning alarms and PR agents. You do it for something else. Smart trade. And look, you enjoy or not, but that is just how human brain works, and social structure, stupid surrogate, and you are so fucking addicted to the order of things. But random chaos. Empty your mind. Don't let self feel anything. Time tick-tock. And you have no time. No numbers. Let it go. Want nothing. Relax from desires and sensations, imaginations. Absolute indifference. You don't give a fuck. You are alive, and that is enough. Your enemies are dangerous, but you too killed insects and masturbated on porn. Non-significant. Like when you are hungry, you think about food, and it's hard not to think. Same trick. You imagine that some things do not exist, and you pay attention to another. You prefer what you prefer. You might on evaluations. Probably should read Wikipedia article by name of Persecution of Christians in the Roman Empire. Ask interesting questions, or be ignored, erased. On long distance train, you pass a cup to the next passenger. You learned meaning of words from books and speaking heads. Unexpected, frivolous, weird, and alternative. Without what the fuck, something is off. Where is the rabbit hole part? I mean, lying and betrayal are not the reasons for not believing, any less. For some, you write down losses. For some, ask questions. But so often you continue without blinking an eye. It is one isolated moment. You can feel something about it from different positions. But mostly, how it affects you and fit into bigger. World is bigger, and life is shorter than you think. Dragon eating its own tail. To be more, you have to do more. It's very simple. And that you are tired, stuck in stress against the system, that is also the trick. You are overcoming barriers, internal and external. Sometimes they are very hard, dark, smart. And you test yourself, what to make special and what to leave for others. I can do better, but I like being stupid and to appreciate all my sides and enjoy being not like before, new and strange. To contradict self, to miss things, have mistakes, remember only good, wear funny clothes, just a role play. Or not so much, was Anakin inherently bad without Daddy's inheritance? Or slavery of Republic, that Jedi oppression make him so? You collect your ego as you go, from eyes of others, and crazy ideas come regular. And you just don't like to be sad, but movies and music clips you like a lot. A little Pavlov dog. Light on sex, drugs, games, festivals, and fountains. I like forget what I have done, my writings, my savings, proofs and explanation, and how you look at me, dirt under my fingernails, clean, new experiences, new identities. I like zoo 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 to see some dissonance in harmony, to throw in arguments about strategy, value, impact, why so serious, to the fringes, to the cringes, to be different from group, be against, what a fun. But of course well-wishing, so no negative meaning. Human being.